It's a lot of things I don't understand, but I understand how to play my part. I'm a soldier, dirt, them days get hard, I just be hustling hard.
So since you want to play on my social media like I'm just a soft-ass little nigga, okay, cool. Now I'm about to fuck your wife. Did that, about to make you lose your job, doing that, and I'm about to take your house.
Bro, what I told y'all niggas, walk away.
How you about to take
Be the bigger man.
his house?
Oh yeah, it's in foreclosure.
Hey, you got an update, nigga?
Want to see the tour, nigga?
What?
Yo. Hold on. Nah. That's fake.
You know why you're in this shit?
Ain't no that way.
I told you I wasn't playing, boy. Yeah, backyard, you know?
Oh nah.
Oh, he
Bro, who the hell y'all be beefing with?
mad about it too, and then on top of that, I'm his boss.
Nah. Come on.
No lie, I can't
Nah, you gonna have to speak about
make
that.
up life. So mind you, the company that we was working for together, I quit because they didn't want to give me a raise, and I worked through the pandemic. And then I started my own shit. For the last 4 years, I've been doing my own thing. The owner of the company that I used to work for called me back, said, "Hey, we need somebody to oversee the site. Nobody know about the building. How you do?" I ain't bet. I said, "Well, how much you paying?" He said, "How much you want?" I said, "22. You got it." Just to come in there and consultate. I'm making about $3,000 a month just to go and show my face. I'm that nigga boss. I'm gonna see him tomorrow.
3 bands a month just to show your face? I wouldn't even make that even if I did work overtime.
I got hey, look, what's crazy is there's an account manager that they about to have on the site. They want me to give him a tour of the building. So I said, "Oh, okay. Meet me up there at 10 o'clock tomorrow." That nigga work in the morning. What you gonna say?
You got bills to pay. This nigga show up, you done smashed your wife, done took your house. Man, who the hell y'all be beefing with? Damn it.
Cheers, goddammit. I was not playing.
Y'all need to be careful who y'all be beefing with, and most importantly, why y'all beefing in general. Like, beefing is for like little kids, you know, younger people. As you get older, you value peace more. I don't know about y'all toxic hoodlums. From my perspective, you know, I value peace highly and very dearly. But I always say this in the beginning. How much could it get worse? Anyways, on to the next. Pull up back to back with the toxic confession. I got a new camera setup. I'll describe why in the future. But in the meantime, let's get straight to it.
Tonight's mission was this. When this nigga Bad News get up here, when y'all come out for dinner, either send him
Hold on. This nigga got a sock on?
in a box or a
Sock on his face?
stretcher. Them the only 2 choices y'all got, or everybody on y'all wing getting stood on when y'all go to court. I'm gonna show y'all this.
Hold up. Did I accidentally stumble on cartel-gram? Like the only thing this man missing is a damn plane and a brown package with some tape.
That shit real too, man. Look, you see this motherfucking jewelry on my ankle?
Oh shit!
This shit real, man. You feel me? They call me Ricardo Rack. I done been in the system and shit.
This nigga already snitching.
I done did some time in Cook County. I'm from Chicago. Since I'm no longer part of this organization, basically we had got a kite sent up there to our wing and shit. We in the Cook County and shit. I'm in Division 9, which is Super Max. I had an armed robbery. So you got armed robbers, murderers, rapists, all type of shit in there. You feel me? They normally keep the chomo.
Wait. So is that considered maximum security? Like the top of the line criminals?
And the rapists grouped together somewhere in PC or some shit, you feel me? Because they get killed, essentially, or extorted. This nigga named Bad News, he was supposed to be one of the higher.
Damn. What the hell did you do to deserve that name? Bad News.
Keys and shit for the set, you feel me? For the gang and shit. And he actually wasn't moving according to codes and shit, you know what I mean? He was violating brothers. He done broke somebody orbital, they eye socket, all type of shit, you feel me?
I understand now. This nigga was bad news after all.
Giving out what was a gang violation. So word got back to Division 9, which is the division that runs the jail as far as the coordinators and shit go. So when we get the message, they done moved him out of Division 1 and they brought him to Division 9 with us. So now we got to stand on the business since he's in our division now. So it don't matter if the compound holds 10,000 people and there's multiple buildings. Somebody gonna carry them kites in their mouth and they gonna take them to court. They gonna spit them out. They gonna give them to you saran wrap, and then you take them upstairs and you got your mission. Tonight's mission.
Well, damn. Either way, you go up, you go down, you go left, you go right. You are
was this. When this nigga Bad News get up here, when y'all come out for dinner, either send him in a box or a stretcher. Them the only 2 choices y'all got, or everybody on y'all wing getting stood on when y'all
damn.
go to court. Wasn't nobody finna deal with the whole mob and shit. So motherfuckers stood on the business. Bad news, he's sitting there. And the crazy thing is, earlier that day, I don't know if y'all remember that movie Inglourious Bastards and shit with Brad Pitt, the Nazi movie and shit. We sitting there in the day room and he comes sit down next to me. Now the nigga like 6'5" or 6'6", damn near 400 pounds. Big fucking Green Mile looking ass motherfucker, you feel me?
No wonder this nigga was bad news. The hell? Oh lord. That nigga is my worst nightmare. 6'5", 400 pounds, and he coming to take your booty. What would y'all do in that situation?
Debo ass nigga. He say, hey man, it's a good movie, ain't it? And I'm starting to notice everybody walking away from this dude and shit. So I'm like, yeah, it's decent, you feel me? So I go slide away. They tell me what the business is. They like, yeah man, we got a kite when y'all come out for the day room. We need y'all to go ahead and put hands and feet on him and shit. He need to leave in a box, so he need to leave, you feel me, on a stretcher and shit. So when we came out, there's 44 guys on the wing. So 22 come out on the top, 22 come out on the bottom. They don't want to have all 44 of us out at once. Dinner trays come.
Nah, so you telling me, like, I understand, you know, he done did his BS, his stuff, murder, rape, all of that. You telling me these prison guards are not in that stuff, you feel me? Depending on how you look at it, it may be a good thing or a bad thing. But what if you're in there for like a petty crime? But then again, the way he described that prison, well, that section, ain't nobody did a petty crime. So what I just said is null and void.
He having tacos that night. Motherfuckers pass out the dinner trays and shit. He's sitting there, he got his dinner tray, you feel me? He rolling up his little tortilla. He about to eat that motherfucker. The tortilla is hard than a bitch too. Right when he about to eat that motherfucker, I had this idea in my head, you feel me? They was calling me Lil G in there, so I'm like, man, I need to go ahead. My reputation has already been getting some plus points. I need to go ahead and get my rep up. I'm gonna be the first one to kick it off. So while he's sitting there eating, I take the tray, pull it above my head as far as I can, and wow, hit him on top of his shit. Now, do you think that was enough? Hell no. The nigga looked back at me. I thought it was enough, bro. I put everything I had into that motherfucker like a home run baseball pitch. He look up at me and shit. He stand up. Before I can realize it, bro, one of the smallest dudes on the wing, his uncle, the one that got his eye socket broke, so he had a personal vendetta against him and shit. So he done ran up 3 soaps in a sock. Now, I'm telling y'all how broads be fighting, bitches be fighting with locks in the socks and shit. This is a weapon that we would use that would kill a motherfucker in Cook County. 2 soaps.
What, 2 soaps? 3 soaps in a sock?
In a sock, 2 socks wrapped around your nuts. If you ain't got a shank, that motherfucker's a hammer.
I got some people.
Oh, Loke ran up. This motherfucker was airborne. It's like he jumped, hit the motherfucker in the side of his temple, and that's when I saw his eyes start to roll. He started stumbling. Now remember, he big as fuck. So he done fell and hit his head on the corner of the wall. He had on a size 12 or 13 King Griffey's and shit, I believe. You know, I hurried up.
What the hell is that? King Griffey?
I snatched his shoes off and went and threw them.
Oh, that's the shoes.
In my cell, because I could sell them later for some commissary or some shit, you feel me?
Nah, but like, where the hell y'all was at again? Said snatch him off his feet and put him in yourself.
Shoes was the scariest thing in there. Long story short, since I'm a fair complexion and had longer hair at that time, I went and laid down with the Latinos when they hit the 10-10 button, which means that all officers available is gonna come swarming into the wing. So we got about 50 officers on our wing with riot shields and mace and all this shit. Everybody went, laid down. I did some silly shit. Before all this took place, I put a milk inside of a sock and I smacked his ass while he was at the door banging on the door, bleeding from the top of the head and shit. So now he's covered in milk and blood. Everybody like, man, bro, you silly than a motherfucker. You funny as hell. While he's still getting beat up, they done 10-10 the wing. I slid, laid down. They come in. They take him up out of there. On the walkie-talkie, we hear, yeah, the top of his head is caved in. We need to get him out of here immediately.
Oh.
And he eventually died.
Damn.
Did he die the same day?
No, days later. He ended up having, like, I guess a ruptured something, a vessel or some shit, and had
Blunt force trauma.
a brain hemorrhage.
God damn.
So yeah.
Toxic confessions.
Damn, that's crazy, boy. All for your set. Like, I understand he did some bad stuff, but damn. Moving damn near like the damn cartel. The only thing they missing is machetes and AKs. And don't forget the black market. But the thing that really set me off is the fact that he said his street name. Like, I understand you didn't say your real name, but you say your street name. Like, that could easily be tracked down to your real name. Like, why would you do that? And another thing, he showed off a bedazzled ankle. Now, my question is, do those ankles record? Do they store audio and video? That's That's my damn question. That's my damn question. Cause if they do, I give that nigga a week before he go back in. That story topped the last story, which is crazy. But I know y'all thinking, how bad can it really get? Like, this is the worst. Like, how bad can it get? Y'all got no idea. Welcome to Toxic Confessions, nigga. Anyways, on to the next, shall we?
I don't remember much. I know I woke up naked in bed with another girl, and I woke up like, where the hell is my girlfriend? I get to walking through the house. I go all the way to the other side in her mom's room, because at that time we were living at her mom's house. And she is in bed with this other girl who's supposed to be my best friend, who is like 8 months pregnant, got her whole husband at the end of or boyfriend at the end of the bed crying like a little bitch, just laying there. And they up there making out.
Hold up. Oh, wait a damn minute. She's with a girl. They're living in the mom's house. The husband is at the house too. Hold up. She's dating a girl and she's living at that girl's mom's house. That girl is cheating in that same very house with her best friend who happened to have a husband and who is also pregnant. Oh nah. Now I see why aliens don't want to visit Earth, cause y'all niggas.
I snapped. I went and I grabbed the motherfucking butcher knife. I said, bitch, you're gonna have that baby today. I will not kill a baby, but you about to die. Grab the butcher knife. My ex gets up. She tried to keep me from getting to her. So like I had 2 butcher knives at this time. I done snapped. She done cheated on me so many times. We done had a baby together. I lost it. The baby daddy comes out. He begging me like, just please don't. She's pregnant. I said, listen, I have enough experience that this baby gonna make it out alive. But I promise you, she ain't gonna. She's supposed to be my friend. Why the fuck am I naked in a bed with a whole nother female? What the hell happened? They trying to get me to calm down. The girl that was pregnant, she sneak out the back door with the baby daddy. Run down to the store, 2 doors down, and they called the fucking police. She had some marks on her neck from the 2 butcher knives that I had to her throat. But of course, no matter what she's done, we've always rode together. Calling the police was just a no-no. When the cops come, we pretend to be asleep. Her mom come in and get us out of bed. They're asking her about these marks on her neck, and she's like, oh, that was from sex. That guy's like, no, this is some straight cuts. She was doing everything she could to protect my ass. It didn't work. They took me to jail. They pressed some charges. She was not going to testify against
me. Hey, the mama a real one for that.
About that girl.
She tried at least.
Girl and her boyfriend, they was going to. I think it's been long enough that I can admit to this now. I waited a few months. I called them and I said, hey, I just want to let you guys know, like, we miss hanging out with you guys. And she's like, really? I thought you hated me and da-da-da. Bitch, I do. But I didn't tell her that. I'm like, we just miss hanging out with you guys, and we got the thing in the mail that they dropped, all the charges have been dropped. They're like, oh, so we can come over. They get all geeked. I'm like, yeah. So we go and we picked them up, bring them out to the house. Court was the very next morning. We had her watch the kids. I said, we got to go grocery shopping. We'll be back. I'm dressed for court. How they did not figure this out, I don't know. We showed up to court. My ex refused to testify, and the witnesses never showed up. So it got dismissed. But that almost turned real bad.
Damn.
You're a genius.
One story.
Toxic confessions.
Hey, that was a smart move on her end. Like, I understand she was pissed off, but man, you gotta do what you gotta do to get those cases off your behind. Because once you get a record, boy, can't get a job, can't get a house, can't get a gun to protect yourself, can't get a, well, I don't know if you get a taser or a mace. I mean, anybody could have access to mace, but like it really barricades you from a lot of things that we take for granted.
She got a dead nephew, so I'm posting. I'm like, who know where little so and so buried at?
Hell, not the dead nephew.
Her little sister hops in my inbox like, why? I'm like, girl, mind your business. Tell your sister to see me. So these bitches come outside with weapons. I spin off. I go back to my house. Can you hear me now?
Here we go. Yeah, we hear you now.
Okay, so this one just happened last night. I might go to jail for it. I probably won't.
But why you telling it? Why you telling it? Put a mask on at least.
Been dealing with this dude for a while. We stopped talking. He started talking to this other girl who actually tried to sleep with me for mad long. We got to beefing. I got a video of them walking out in the streets while I was at work. So I get out of work. I go on the girl's Instagram from my, burner account, whatever. I find them. I go to their little restaurant they had a date with. So I pulled up. I have security cameras in my house. I'm like, dude, she know we've been fucking for the last 2 months. She looking stupid as shit while he rolling a blunt. She's like, really? This what you doing? So he's like, no, that's old. So anyways, we get into it. I'm arguing. He's like, really? I'm like, all right, cool. So I hop in the truck. Mind you, they're on feet. They're bums. So I get in the truck. I leave. But I'm like, no, that's not enough. So I yell out the window. I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm fucking your brother too. I'm like, you want to know who was in my phone as Mr. Handsome? It's your brother. And I yelled his name. This bitch gonna fuck up my situation with his brother and text him immediately. The brother texted me and was like, that's a little too much, don't you think? So now I'm heated. Because I didn't fuck up your situation. Y'all still together. I get another video of him dragging this girl down the street by her arm like, hurry up, we can't be seen together. The following day. So now I'm heated. I get out of work. I go hard. I'm like, she got a dead nephew. So I'm posting. I'm like, who know where little so-and-so buried at? Her little sister hops in my my inbox like, why? I'm like, girl, mind your business. Tell your sister to see me. So she started going hard. I started going hard with this girl. I'm like, all right, bet. She like, oh, you better do your big one when you see me. Mind you, I'm 33. She 19. So I got a little friend that's cool that, you know, you become cool with work people or whatever. This girl's 18. She's like, I'll fight her for you. I ain't whoop no ass in a minute. I'm like,
Damn. What the hell? Like, this is why I don't hang around people my age. Because of exactly what you just said. They always on go.
bet. She was like,
Where are they going? We got no damn idea.
in an Uber. I said, no, I got my truck. I'm gonna scoop you. I pick up one of my other friends just to test the waters, see what was going on. Finally, I'm blowing her sister phone up. I'm like, oh, my homegirl wanna fight, da-da-da, what's up, what's up? She's like, see, tell your friend to see me when you see my sister. I'm like, all right. As I test the waters, I pull up. These bitches, the mom comes sit on the porch, like, oh, come see what I got. So these bitches come outside with weapons. I spin off. I go back to my house and make a Molotov cocktail.
Oh, shoot. Damn. I already know. She probably seen a clip off of GTA or something. Cause ain't no damn way. That's a GTA classic right there.
Cause I told these bitches that she was like, don't talk.
You ain't even gotta throw it at the person. Just throw it on the ground. Throw it at their feet. I'm not a bad person. I just play a lot of bad games.
About my nephew, are you crazy? I said, no, bitch, I'm retarded. So I pull back up. They chasing my truck. So I spin off. I come back and I'm sitting down the street. I turn the lights off. So I hear them yelling. So I pull up. I hit the corner. I lit the bitch and I threw it out the window. These bitches scatter like roaches. Spin the block again. One of the bitches threw something at my mom's truck. So now I'm plotting and waiting until these bitches think that it's cool. I'm gonna burn that bitch mother house down. Simple as that.
Damn, not the house. Come on.
So yeah, I'm a little bit toxic. But anyways, you guys have a good night.
Wait. Before you go, you have to say this is allegedly.
Allegedly. This is alleged. These are all
Bro, getting your house burned down based off association is crazy. There's a handful of good people. However, there is way more bad than good. Anyways, that was the last clip. Hope y'all enjoyed this toxic confessions video. I'll be pissed off if I'm 30 and me in my 20s said a crime that I did. I'll be really pissed off. You ain't gotta snitch on yourself if you never did a crime.